what's up, yeah. It's your girl, Raggedy Ann, so today we getting into it. We getting into the base, we getting into the face, okay? Flawless foundation is what we're all about over here, okay? Flawless. Let me get a little bit closer for you. Very well blended. You know, look at her, get into her, admire her, because she is beautiful. She's flawless. Ah, okay, that's what I thought was pretty. So baby, we just gonna get right into it. Like, yeah, enough with all that, enough with all this. A lot of this we gotta do in the video, so we just gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna show y'all how to get a bomb ass base, okay? Alright, so.
What the fuck?
I gotta figure out where I'm gonna place these pieces. Let's see. Can I just play? Just need a quick curl. I keep saying quick, like we ain't already 3 hours in or some shit like that. Like, I'm not understanding.
So that was a f***ing lie.
Okay, so finally back. Let's do these edges so I can get into this face, okay? All right, y'all, let's get into it. This is the real video, okay? Let's talk about what we're gonna need, okay? I use brushes and I use a beauty blender. Prime the face, put the product on, set it. So let's go through the 3 categories. Primer, whatever your primers is, I use both the e.l.f. and the Milk. Then you're gonna need the products. You're gonna need foundation, concealer, contour. Oh, also, if you like blush, and maybe bronzer. So let's go ahead and add that on the list too. Boom. Then you're gonna need setting sprays and setting powders. You need a pressed setting powder, a loose setting powder, and a setting spray. And then applicators, blenders, and or brushes. Okay? Okay. Make sure you got all that first. Then let's get into it. Firstly, it's only been 5 minutes, but that fucking scarf hurts. That's that Vascular lather. It don't need to set that long. It does not need to set that long. Now, just put the primer on the face, right? If you have any areas where you creep, that's where we're gonna use the eyeshadow primer. Okay. For me, the way I do it, I use I think it's like it's a crease brush to contour my nose. from the eyebrow. I try to start on the outside of my nose, past this lump. Like you see this, where this bump at? I try to keep it wide until I pass that, and then I bring it in. Bump, now I bring it in a little bit. That's a little So this is the Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Mix. And guess where I got this from? Marshall's. For $8. Ah! This is like the almost a 3 ounce. I had literally just bought. That shit happens every time I buy these. I had literally just bought the 1 point something ounce from Ulta for $15 fucking, bitch. You know, I bought like 2 or 3 of these because y'all got me fucked up. Like, what? Okay, anyways, let's spray this brush. You can either spray the brush or you can spray your face.
Alright, so the set and spray really just makes it easier to blend the product in. So make sure you're blending in circular motions and in a C shape against your hairline. And baby, it may take a while, but patience is also a key factor in having a flawless foundation, okay? So whatever you do, just keep blending until the lines where you place the product are no longer defined. And when contouring your nose, it's pretty much the same thing, especially underneath the eyebrows. But when you get to the actual nose part, you want to make sure that you're blending outwards. Do not blend towards the center of your nose first.
Now, once you already do the outside, right, of the nose, you can make it skinnier as you want. Like right here, I want this part to be just a little bit skinnier right here. So we're going diagonal just to close it up slightly at the bottom.
And if you're wondering why you close up at the bottom a little bit, it's to give the illusion of a button nose. Yeah, you see it.
Okay, boom. Now, let's go with concealer. Let's do a little color correcting first. A little bit. Not too much, because then it'll make it crease even more. You can actually skip this part though, so like, it's up to you. Alright, I'm going to take a brush and just not even really blending. I just want to spread it more. So it's like on top of the dark spots. Right? Now we're gonna go on with our concealer. This is a new concealer. I have not used this for my makeup yet, so I'm a little nervous, Lukey. Cause why so dark? Lady, she was like, oh wow, that matches your skin perfectly. I said, yes, it does. I said, but like, is it going to be the same color as my foundation? Like, cause that's not what I want, Lukey. And baby, that's what it's giving. That shit is perfect though. So this brush I'm using, I think it's a number 71 by Sephora. Okay, so you see the line starting with my nose a bit, right? You want to blend in all of the product everywhere before we blend it into the laugh line. The laugh lines get residual product to make sure that it's not too much in that area to help prevent the creasing. Cause I'm a yapper. If you can't tell, yeah, I am a yapper. Okay, baby. I think that's why we get smile lines real bad. Smiling and talking, smiling and talking. Now. I be feeling like the makeup brushes do great jobs with being precise where you want to place the makeup at, right? But these beauty blenders, baby, when it comes to a seamless and a flawless look, what you need, I don't know what it is about it. But the blender is a requirement. The brushes are optional. For me. Okay? And we like to blush. Okay. Now all of this is going underneath the foundation. You can kind of go heavy with this contour or with the blush because foundation will be going over top of it. Okay, got that. Now, foundation tint.
And like I said before, this setting spray just helps with blending everything together. So before we even put the foundation on, we're going to spray our face again. Now, how I do it is I go ahead and place the foundation in all the areas where I have no product at first. And I go ahead and make sure all those areas are fully covered first before actually going fully over all of the other areas like contour and blush and all that.
Now you can go over everything once most majority of the product's gone. You're just blending everything together. The lines are not as defined anymore. Like that line that was on the side of my nose, all of that, nothing's as defined. But anything you want to bring back, just go over a little bit more. You don't gotta add any more product. There's products on the brushes. You just blend it. And then you can take the booty and just kind of like go over everything. Make sure everything is nice and pressed in. And so that's how you get a flawless foundation, okay? Now, you gotta set it. First one going with the press powder. Then you need a puff. They sometimes come with puffs. This one had one, but I don't know where it is. So, press powder first. Rub it in there. Press it on here to make sure you don't got too much product. You look up and press it. While that's setting, we're gonna get into the eyelids. I'll be back when I'm done.
Wow! Beautiful!
Now, the loose powder. This is the MAC Studio Fix loose powder. Do the brows. Y'all, tell me why I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna record myself doing my eyeshadow. Baby, this is what was recorded. Anyways, we ain't gonna talk about it. Maybe next time. Okay, maybe fucking next time. Good enough. Let's go ahead. I'll take this other pressed powder and I'll set my whole entire face with it. Well, you don't want some areas set with powder and then other areas not set at all with no powder. Just a little light situation on top. Let's go ahead and blend this together and then we're gonna put our finishing touches on. Okay. Now, bronzer and blend.
Another tip is Anything that you have in a cream or liquid form, always have it in a powder form as well. So even though that we've already applied the contour and blusher on our face, we're still going to go back in with the powder form of bronzer over top of where we place the contour, and the powder form of blush where we place the cream blush.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go pink. I don't want to try this orange because I got this blue and stuff in my eyes. Get a little contrast. One tap, and let's see what she look like. One tap. I'm gonna do go too much. One time. Okay, see, I like the orange. The orange is really cute. You know, she's real cute. Almost done. Let's go ahead and set it.
All right, so today I wanted to try something different. I was going to a hip hop candlelight concert and I had this bomb ass fit, right? And so I just really wanted to bring everything together. So I tried the Hella Thick Volumizing Mascara by Fenty in the color Let's Be Blunt. I've never tried any type of colored mascara before, but I mean, it's brown and my eyelashes is only but so long. So it's not like you was really gonna be able to notice it, but it's like, you know, it's the small things that just really like bring everything together and make shit pop. And I gotta always remember to clean the makeup off my nose rings, because if you don't, they don't really be glistening and blinging like that. And I need my shit, once again, to pop, okay? And for the lip, we're gonna do the usual. A dark type milk chocolate brown liner with a more of a nude matte lip. Gotta always make sure the widow's peak is peaking, okay? And always for me, because you know I got nice, full, voluptuous, juicy lips, okay? I gotta always make sure I go underneath the bottom because I want it to look real full and real big like they are.
The lid, she's amazing. I love her. Honestly. Now it's time to get dressed. Bitch, I thought I was dang. So, I missed my candlelight concert. When I was reading the ticket, it's gonna say doors will be closing 5 minutes before the concert starts. There will be no entry after the concert begins under any circumstances. So y'all just didn't want me to come at all. Got it. But I mean, and boom. That's how you get this. A bomb ass base. A flawless foundation. Period. Okay? So go ahead and apply what you learned today in real life. Sign off of real. You don't have to have all the exact products that I use. Just if I'm using foundation, use foundation. If I'm using contour, use contour. If I'm using bronzer, use bronzer. You know, like, make sure you set everything wet with something dry. So that's why when I do put my liquid foundation, liquid concealer, liquid contour on my face, and then when I set this with the pressed powder and the loose powder, that's what that is for. It's to make sure that your makeup, it don't move. My hair, it don't move. My face, it don't move. My face, it don't. So basically, that's what that's for. So it don't slip and slide. So if you're contouring, you don't have to use a bronzer, but I bronze. You know, I put the liquid blush on underneath the foundation and everything. Once I set my face and everything, I went back in with a colored blush, even though it's a different color, you know? That's just some of the things that I always do. If it don't look good, keep blending. Okay? Also, like I said before, when it comes to applicators and stuff like that, when you put in your face, beauty blenders are a requirement. Brushes are optional. And I gotta make sure I get my camera to work because I gotta make sure I record these eyes next time because baby, I'm so proud of my eyeshadow, okay? I don't know if y'all really like it or not, but I love her. She's so cute. And I don't know if you can tell, but I put on brown mascara today. And it's so cute. So thank you for watching my video today. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you get notifications every time I post a video. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. All right, y'all. Until next time.
Working OT, trying to show you what it's like to know me. Never since that day you approached me, I've been thinking about you and you only.